You know, now that I've dragged you all the way over here, I'm not so sure it's such a good idea. Could I have a couple of seltzers, please?
Why not?
Rachel is one of my best friends, and I still hate what you did to her.
Is that what this is all about? Another lecture about how rotten I am?
No. No, it's not. I need some advice. I just wish there was somebody else I could ask.
Well, alcoholics are a strange brotherhood, Felicia. They don't have to like each other to help each other.
I need to know how you stay sober without a sponsor.
I thought Judy Burrell was your sponsor.
Oh, come on. Worlds apart, Judy and I. I mean, she hasn't got a clue about my life, and I certainly don't have any about hers.
And do you really think that matters when it comes to taking a drink?
Oh, God, Spencer, you're not going to give me the party line, are you? Because you obviously don't buy into it. I just want to know how you get away with it.
I suppose in one sense I'm lucky. I'm a binge drinker. I can stay off the booze for long periods of time, but I get into trouble when things go badly.
And then what happens?
I start going to meetings. As many as 5 a day if it keeps me straight.
What about the 12-step program and your inventory and all of it?
Well, one of these days, I hope to get around to it.
But, I mean, thank you. Everything seems to be going all right now for you, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Things are going very well, very well. I even reestablished a relationship with one of my sons.
I'm really glad for you.
I thought you wanted advice.
I do.
Then why are we talking about me instead of you? Felicia, why don't you give Judy a chance? I'm sure you can. Well, I wish I could stay a little longer, but I have an appointment. Has this been any help at all?
Actually, it has, thank you.
That's good. Maybe when things ease up, you and I can get together and we can talk about those 12 steps. I mean, there must be something to them.
Maybe.
Well, good luck, Felicia.
Spencer, I still hate what you did to Rachel.
So where's the fire?
Well, nice to see you too, Judy. Come on, sit down.
If I thought this was a social call, I'd act sociable.
You're right. It's not. I've been doing a lot of thinking.
And you want to bail out of the sponsor arrangement.
You know, this is nothing personal.
It's very personal. But as long as I'm the only one that sees it, you're not going to get anywhere.
What the hell does that supposed to mean?
It means that you might as well go and buy yourself a drink now, because you'll be there sooner than you think.
You know, just because you and Victor have been at this longer doesn't mean that you have all the answers.
Experience isn't everything, but it sure helps.
You know what? I have my own experience. And right now, my 2 daughters are fighting all the time, and I'm worried sick about them. And they are the only family I have left.
I'm raising a family by myself, too.
Not because your husband was murdered.
Does death by a stray bullet in a drive-by shooting qualify? See you, sugar.
Rachel, what a pleasant surprise.
I need your help.
If it's within my power, you have only to say.
Jake just came over and told me that Pauline is headed into the rainforest after Ian Rain. Is this true?
I'm afraid so. But not to worry. She's hired a very experienced guide. She'll be fine.
I'm more worried about what happens when she finds Ian.
Well, the two of them, I believe, are quite close. Look, you don't need to be so concerned about Paulina. She's shown herself to be very capable, almost as strong as her stepmother.
Ian is wrong about Mac. You don't care about that.
On the contrary, Mr. Rain had the bad manners and the poor taste to compromise my father's reputation as well.
Do you have any information about the partnership of those men?
No. Do you have any ideas?
There must be something, some documents or reports or letters or something.
Yes, the thought occurred to me. But I'll see what I can find.
What? Why are you smiling?
Pure pleasure. Do you realize you've actually come here to ask me for my help?
Well, it doesn't give you any leverage over me.
No. No, not at all. But it does show me that you don't believe I'm guilty of harassing Kevin Anderson. I mean, you wouldn't be here if you did, would you?
Man, you're using that racket like a weapon. You know, I'm out of here.
Come on, Victor. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm into winning these days.
Yeah, I noticed. You know, this death threat really has you jazzed up. It's almost like you welcome.
Look, for the first time, I finally got a trail leading back to Carl.
Right, if you can prove he's the one who's been threatening you.
If I can handle everything right, I can prove it.
Why is this so important to you?
Are you kidding? To be able to get Hutchins when no one else has been able to?
You can't resist the challenge, can
Come on,
you?
if I catalog everything that SOB did...
Hey, look, you're innocent until you're proven guilty.
I will prove he's guilty in a court of law. That is my top priority.
Yeah, well, I thought your priority was love.
Things change.
Oh, so then why won't you let me help you?
This has nothing to do with you, Victor. I can't afford any screw-ups. Not when everything is riding on it.
All right, including that chief prosecutor
Right.
job.
Now, just don't worry about it. Some of Bay City's finest are helping me out on this, all right?
Cool. Well, if you need my help, you know where to reach me. Hey, you know, I didn't get a chance to read this article about your chances for chief.
I'm going to make some copies. I'll send you one.
All right. I'll see you later.
Trying to justify yourself. My mother was right to walk out of here. She would have smacked you otherwise.
Yeah, well, Ian is the one that's Mac bashing. I mean, I didn't.
You were just so happy to cash in.
Ian is the one that is trying to prove this, not me.
Meaning?
Meaning I am not always the bad guy. So why don't you stop blaming me because the Corys can't admit that they were taken?
That's not what happened.
Oh, come on. You were jumping all over yourself to suck up to Ian. He used you.
No way, Jake.
Everyone... Rachel hired the guy to be head of security for this house. Paulina followed him into the rainforest. You went out on a date with him.
He escorted me
Which
to a book
personally
party.
surprised me. I mean, I never would have thought someone as attractive as you would reduce themselves to date a gardener because they couldn't... I always admired your moxie. Don't take any gap from anyone, do you?
Especially from you.
Herbs. My father used them all the time to lower body temperature. This should cool you right down, okay?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, you look nice.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
so cold.
You better now. You better? Is that better? I'll hold on to you until you Until you warm up, okay? Stay right here. I'll keep you warm.
The keys. My father didn't. Matt was good. My mother loved him. Mother got the fever.
Just calm down. Just calm down.
Am I gonna die?